Booyah. I had a guy on YouTube be like, hey, I used your mod and the load times were unbearable. I'm like, okay, interesting. Duly noted. I don't think they're that bad. Um, oh yeah. I guess 31 minutes. I was trying to figure out uh, unlimited torch time as well, but I got sidetracked as well. So, did not figure that out. Let's see. I got a bunch of souls. I'm gonna save just in case they have an item that I want to upscale, because I still have to like manually do that, if that makes sense. All right. I guess I'm just gonna, maybe if I'm just really good, I can beat them with 6 flasks. Being a +4, I think, is perfectly fine. I think that, as far as a flask, is totally cool. Also, this is the hardest DLC, I think, right? Maybe? In terms of, like, the order of them? I don't think you were supposed to do this one first, but I could be wrong. Uh-huh. Okay, alright. Let's get full health. Let's make sure I'm not a dumbass and I'm actually wearing decently useful rings. Alright. Reduces damage from behind. Alright, none of these are useful. I don't think they do any... I mean, they do fire damage, right? Yeah, okay. I don't think that's... Attacks greatly reduce enemy stamina. I'll try it. Yeah, I'll see what's up. I will switch to heavier armor, as I think that could be very useful. So let's... I wonder if I can upgrade that more. If I have enough Titanite shards for that. Okay, 72, 113. Alright. That's pretty good. Wait, where's the Drangleic helm? Did it not have one? Oh. Well, never mind. The Faram helm is fucking awesome, so that's true. I won't fuck with that. I guess I should also look at, like, flame defense. Oh, I gotta go full smelter, don't I? Let's go canonically smelter up in this bitch. Ho 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 ho. We got Smelter Daddy. I think that's his official name. Alright, Smelter Daddy, he's gonna fuck some shit up. Oh, what's the green? Oh, that's the new ring I put on. Duly noted. Although I need to make sure if I put this back on, I'm now fat rolling, so that's... alright. Yeah, let's go for that. Oh, baby. Actually, you know what? I absolutely will. Oh no, that was actually a real person. Well, let me go check for summon. Yeah, here's a summon sign. I'll use summons. I've done my time. I don't give a shit. Twiggy. Shit, who the fuck is that? I think there should be another one, right? Or maybe I was supposed to do some sort of NPC related thing first, but it's not. There was another one. What's up, homie? Well, okay, you don't need to bow before me, but you know, that's fine. Alright. We're jamming. Me and Twiggy. Oh, he's a bow guy? I don't know if that's gonna help me. Is that anything? Do we know if that's anything? Yes. Good. Oh, it looks so cool. Alright, homies. Specifically you, Twiggy. I'm counting on you, Twiggy. You need to fuck him up. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, oh shit. Oh shit. Ow. That's a bad start. That's a bad start. Alright, doing good. Doing real bad. Oh shit. Who the fuck casted that spell? Was that Twiggy? Oh shit. Alright. Woo, baby! Oh, that was a backstab. Y'all know that was a backstab. Yikes. This is real bad. Okay, well... You hate to see it. You hate to see it, you know? You hate to see it. Have I leveled up my endurance at all? Well, I know my ADP is pretty bad, so... Where are we at? Oh my god. My agility's not even 100. Alright, 1 second. I think I'll level up, and then... Maybe I'll just pop all my boss souls. Who gives a shit? I need the souls. Give me the souls. Although I'm leveling up ADP at literally the worst time ever, so... Shouldn't be leveling up at this point, but I was being a Chad for most of the game and not leveling up ADP, so I'm paying that price now. Oh, this is gonna be like 1 level up. Fuck. 1 or 2 level ups, that is all I get. Fuck. Okay, so... Nope, not that. Not that. Let's see. Yep, please stand up. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Alright. ADP's a little bit better. Will it make the difference? I don't think so, but here we are. I guess if I just feel like I can't do it, I'll just go to a different DLC. I mean, I'll go to Brume Tower is the one. Or Brume Tower. Alright. I'm gonna be smart. I'm not gonna summon. I will not. No one saw me summon that other time. Just now. Alright, me and the homies. I'm gonna be a little conservative, maybe. Maybe I don't go too crazy. I completely biffed it at getting any backstabs, despite feeling like I was in the right spot, but you know, whatever, it's fine. Alright guys, you do the work, okay? Okay, fuck it, I'll go right in. Alright, well, good start, you know. I also realized I did the other attempt without the stamina shield on, so that's real smart. Oh my god, I just missed him. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Can we not? Like, oh my god. Oh, there he goes. Woo! Whoa! I just need to get really good at dodging their attacks. I have not done that. Hey, are they invulnerable to backstabs? Because I feel like they are. Oh my god. God, this is just a bang bus, man. Come on. I feel like I never have stamina. Well, that was my mistake. Okay. Okay. I'm taking my lumps here. Oh my god. Okay, I don't think I have any other healing, so this is gonna be real. Okay, am I just the worst at this? I guess I should just be blocking a lot instead of caring about dodging, because clearly my ADP is just not. I mean, I'm also not dodging at the right time, so I do realize that. Also, I don't like the move set of the two-handed version of this. I like this. Horizontal. Give me the Claymore moveset. It's much better. Okay. Let's also check. What do we got? What do we got in our inventory? Anything? Anything useful? Bleeding. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help. Wow, I don't have bright bugs or anything? Fuck. Reduces poison buildup. Okay, you know, I need to eat these for stamina recovery, because my shield alone, it's straight ass. Like that. It's really weird, because yeah, with the Grass Crest shield in Dark Souls 1, like, it's a noticeable difference, but I feel like this, I'm not getting anything out of this, so at least I don't feel like it. Okay. Let's eat some weed, some dank weed, and hopefully block a decent chunk of their attacks. Also, I guess the horizontal swipe is a little quicker. Oh my dear god. Bait their attack, yep. They stopped my attack, so cool. Ugh. Alright, I'm picking better moments to heal. Right as I mentioned that. Oh my god. Terrible! I feel so sluggish. It's not even like I've been playing the other Dark Souls games, but my god. Gee. Well, maybe I'll at least fucking get to the boss. I literally rolled right into it. Oh, I don't have any heals, so there we go again. Yep, that's gonna be the one. Yep. Okay, I have done this before. I'm getting constantly hit. Okay. That's my big gripe with Dark Souls 2, is they just put this insane amount of time between every action. There's just this big buffer. It's my favorite mod to install, is to undo that. Because it feels like needlessly restrictive. I don't know. Like Dark Souls 1 is slow, but it feels, I don't know, not restrictive for whatever reason. Finally able to watch the stream live. Yeah, I know, I went a little... Oh, maybe I have a lot of people that are just in different time zones, completely different time zones. Yeah, I kind of wondered. So this is like a test stream where I'm like, all right, I'll go live earlier. I'll just see. There might be people elsewhere that are like, God damn it. I at least post the VODs, but yeah, it's not the same. I might just go to the other DLC. This guy, I'm not even getting to the Ivory King. Maybe it's because I have a slow weapon, like to be able to swing it, I just end up getting hits. Or I just getting stray hits on me. Yeah, we live in a globalized world. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Yeah, I usually go live when it makes sense for me, and unfortunately, that commonly does not align with my friends across the pond. So, I don't know. Trying it out. We'll see if... I don't know. We'll see if I can stream earlier. Oh my god. Can you guys, like... Can you guys be a little more aggressive? Please? Oh, I got a little... I got a little hit. I got a little hit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Please stop. I haven't healed yet. Please stop. Oh, that's a good one. Nice. Alright, he's down. I just gotta be real smart with my, who I baited his move. Good. I'm leaving myself open to attacks. Okay, they're kind of lurking. They're lurking. They're lurking. Now, bitches. Oh, they finally dropped something. Spain here, 11 p.m. Oh shit. I'm in the UK. Yeah, I had another guy that was in the UK. He's like, man, it's 1 a.m. like whenever I went live last time. Ooh, I can see that being difficult. Oh, fucking god. Yeah, it's this. I'll admit the beginning of this boss fight's like one of my least favorite in terms of it just highlights the real weakness of Dark Souls 2. In that managing multiple enemies is terrible because there's so much delay between your actions that it's just trying to respond to everyone. Yeah, like it's also that I'm using a fat weapon, so I'm assuming the actual like delay between me being able to swing again is just fucking awful. And so I'm just getting hit because, well, I'm busy swinging the weapon. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I am also depleting my stamina, so that's something I need to manage better. Oh my god, all my friends... What the... Oh, did they... Oh shit, did they kill one of my friends? Oh no. Well, that's basically game over. That's game over, because now they can't close the third portal. Oh no. Yeah, are they like invulnerable to the backstab or something? I don't know. Sure seems like it. Oh. The delay makes the combat a lot more methodical. Yeah, I mean, yes, I don't know, it feels overly... I don't know, I mean, that's been my complaint with DS2 since the beginning. Like, I love it, I truly do, but I don't know, the animation speed and whatnot doesn't match up with the absolute sluggishness. And I also think it shouldn't be slower than DS1. You cannot backstab them, yeah. Damn. Well, that would add up. I feel like I got it a lot. I mean, I've obviously done this boss fight before. A couple times. Or a few times. So, I know how it works, but I just... God, I guess... also, this DLC, I think, is the more difficult one, at least in terms of that encounter. Like a one-on-one boss fight is so much more fun to me. Any mods that fix the sluggishness? Yes, there's tons of them. Player enhancements, Elden Stamina mod, although Elden Stamina mod goes a little bit too far and basically trivializes the entire game. Player enhancement felt pretty good. That felt about right. Specifically for the DLC, because the base game is pretty easy. Honestly, like the bosses are pretty crappy in terms of like move sets and difficulty level in the base game. It's only the DLCs that sort of started to get interesting bosses. Uh, yeah, like those mods are pretty good. Um, and because it does, I think for me, my ideal mix would be I would speed up the enemies too. I'm okay with that. I will absolutely, I think, balance it out. Make me faster, but also make the enemies faster. It's really just the reduction of the the delay between inputs being so vastly worse than DS3 or DS1. And like DS1 also has that problem where it's overly sluggish, and none of the other games have that problem other than DS2. Um, like FromSoft, I guess for me, I sort of take note of where FromSoft went as they were developing their formula. They moved away from that for a reason. Um, yeah, exactly. Dark Souls 3 to me feels right. It just does. And of course, people can disagree about that. But Dark Souls 2, no. I think I like a lot about Dark Souls 2. Obviously, I've spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours modding it, so clearly I do. But it doesn't mean I can't criticize things that I'm like, man, I think the animations are wonky. I think the base game bosses are pretty bad. I think some of the level design is pretty uninspired. They basically threw away doing shortcuts, at least in the base game. This DLC has some of the shortcuts kind of stuff, but loosely. So I kind of missed that. I liked in DS3, specifically DS1 was god tier for that. But DS3 did have a good chunk of like, oh, here's a shortcut to get from here to up. Okay, and you're always kind of like unlocking one, and obviously Demon Souls. Well, not as much. You basically just had to like hoof it and be really good. DS3 is too fast for me. Really? Yeah, I mean, Elden Ring, I guess for me personally, Elden Ring feels like no slower than DS3. At least not really. Elden Ring feels very similar to DS3 because obviously it's the closest relative that it has in terms of combat feel. Um, so personally, I mean, I would agree that I think Elden Ring is the perfect feel, easily. Like, and I think that's why for me, I don't mind modding Dark Souls 2 to change the sluggishness because I personally don't see it as a feature. I think it's somewhat of a consequence of them using a different engine slightly. Like a lot of it was kind of unique. It was based on the DS1 engine, but I think the sluggishness being a step back from even DS1 sluggishness is it's just bad. I don't think it feels good to play terribly. I think it feels very janky. But once again, I love the game, so I don't want to like shit on it. Compared to the speed of Lothric Knights with the Knights of DS3, they have the same moves, but they are much faster in DS3. Yeah, uh, with the Knights or the Lothric Knights, those would be DS3. What Knights in Elden Ring are we specifically comparing to? Um, I mean, yeah, they could have changed the move set, but I think like the base animation speed, I think is pretty. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess there. I don't. Yeah, I can't authoritatively speak on that. I just know when I play DS3 and Elden Ring and Bloodborne for that matter, it just feels right. It just feels responsive, and it still feels methodical. So I think personally that's probably why I rank 1 and 3 higher than I do Dark Souls 2. And I know that's awkward considering I've only made mods for Dark Souls 2 thus far, and I love it so much, and I love so much of it. Um, but I still feel like I can be harsh about the game in certain areas. I need to look up what is the key to get into the Brume Tower. Brume Tower. Because I think I'll just do that. I'll come back to this boss, because I need to level up ADP. I basically... all the knights have the same moves. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, the Lothric Knights... I guess that I see that differently in that the Lothric Knights of DS3 were just set to be quicker. I don't know that it's necessarily a base combat functionality difference. But then again, yeah, I don't know, like, if I had to really think about it. I mean, there is a lot of Bloodborne DNA, clearly, in Dark Souls 3, as it was co-developed during the same time, and then released 1 year later. So obviously that was a big part of it. But yeah, it's always been a gripe of mine with Dark Souls 2, that it just doesn't... But that's kind of the thing, that its nearest neighbor is Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls. Because Demon Souls, I think, feels better than Dark Souls 1. I think the combat in Demon Souls is fucking great. You know, it's not as good as DS3, or Bloodborne, or Elden Ring, but I think Demon Souls, that shit holds up. That shit's great. And unfortunately, Dark Souls 2 did not go for that. Alright, Brume Tower, yes. How dost thou enter said thing? I forget every time. I just find it weird that the base Dark Souls 2, or vanilla Dark Souls 2, they just gave you the DLC keys. That's so weird. They just were like, yeah, there you go. You can have it, you know? You worked hard, we'll just give them to you. That's a very un-From Software thing to do. And then, of course, oh, Heavy Iron Key. Oh, wait. Did I already... I think I may have gotten that. Really? No, I think that was on a different character. Yeah, okay. Frozen Flower is pretty easy to get. Anyway, alright. Opens the door that leads to Brume Tower. In Scholar of the First Sin, the key is located on a skeleton in the pit with the flame lizards. Okay. Well, wait, what's the key that I need to open up the pit? I remember doing this very recently. Yeah, I know you can position yourself to do a plunging attack on the fire lizards, and that's like a quick way to get down there. Alright, yada yada yada. Interesting, I have one DLC. Someone in the comments said, where do I use this piece of shit? You can also drop down. Yeah, I mean, I guess I have the cat ring, you know. I guess I haven't really tried that. I'll try to go for plunging though. I've never successfully done it, but oh, there's a place where you can drop. Oh shit! You learn something new every day. All right. This is why I like streaming. There's always people that are like, "Hey, do you know about this thing?" And I go, "Fuck no, I don't." Hell yeah, that's awesome. Well, just for kicks, I'll take off this ring anyway and just put on the thingamajiggy. Also, I'm like really geared up. I look like I should be in the Brume Tower. To the left of the bridge, you drop on the pieces of wood. Oh, really? Bitch ass. Oh, that's interesting. Whoop. Holy shit, I never knew that. That's wild. Oop, nope, 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 nope. I don't know which one it is, but boy, I'm gonna find it. Fuck my ass, dude. Are you kidding me? Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, well, we narrowed it down. We narrowed it down. Or isn't it? It might be in the other room. Yeah. I'm gonna biff it a whole lot. Although my armor is actually already pretty good for fire defense. Fuck a lot of good that did. Yeah, 10 out of 10 enemy design. Yeah, honestly, these guys are fucking awful. I hate them. I fucking hate them. That's so stupid. I'm just like, Dude, you're stun locking me. Once again, that's an issue I have with DS2, where when you take certain hits, you just are fucking stuck in molasses. It sucks. And it's one of those intangibles. It's hard for me to describe, but I know when I pick up a controller with DS1, it feels different. And it is a personal preference thing. I get that. I'm not authoritatively saying that one is better than the other. I can't say that, but I just know how it feels, and DS2 has always felt just a bit weird for me. Oh shit! I didn't really want to go in your hole, but here we are. Fuck me. Oh my god, dude, I can't fucking see. You're killing me, dog. Oh my god. Oh, dog, please, please. Oh shit! I stepped in the fire. That was my bad. That was my bad. Oh wow, that was not at all what I needed. Okay, well, you know, hey, the rolls are getting, but fucking cock ass, bitch ass, taint ass, hoe ass. Yeah, that's my other issue with DS2. For whatever reason, they had a design methodology which was fuck the player. Not really just fuck the player, but like, how do we make this more difficult? Instead of making more clever enemy movements or enemy move sets, they were just like, what if more? What if we had more? Is that enough? Like Lost Bastille was a classic case where they were just like, and Scholar is specifically the one to blame for a lot of that, to be fair. Where they were just like, what if we have a shit ton? Like Dark Souls has never like that. I don't know. I think DS3 does it the best. Well, Elden Ring obviously too, but of the more linear games. Am I supposed to go down here? I don't fucking know. Yeah, I just think they chose quantity over quality so often. And I'm just like, that shit sucks, dude. Woo, did it. Done. Like, also this one where they literally light up the screen so much that I can't fucking see what's going on. You know, like, I don't, it's hard. What exactly am I, what am I supposed to do about that? So, anyway, got the key. Man, I'm salty today. It's weird. It just feels like fucking ass, bitch, taint, mother, yeah. Um, yeah, I mean, and that's one thing where, once again, personal preference. I feel with most of DS3 and Sekiro, which Sekiro is not a Souls game. I don't consider it that. I think it differs so greatly that it's moved out of the Souls formula. It has elements, but I think those are more FromSoft elements than they are Souls elements, like a bonfire system. Sure, but I feel like From Software, that is kind of just their thing. But anyway, in those kind of games, they're more recent games. I genuinely felt like when I died, I was like, no, I know I died. I didn't do this. I didn't move there. Okay, cool. I see that move set. I need to do this. Totally got it. And the boss encounter specifically. And DS2 was kind of just like, all right, what if we just have a goddamn bang bus in a lot of different areas? And you struggle bus your way. Like Iron Keep, oh my god. I love the design of the place, but the enemy placement is ass. It's straight ass. They just went, what if we have a fuckload of them? And it's gonna be shit. And then there are other chains that I don't like, but I get why they did it, because they were like, oh, we know that people were just running straight to fog walls in the other games. What if we make it to where the iframes are much more narrow? Yeah, I mean, okay, fair play, I guess. I think that was kind of a key thing where I'm like, I don't really like that, but it is what it is. Like that's one where I can point to and go, I'm okay that they made a different decision. They don't need to make every same decision as what Miyazaki did with DS1 or so I get that. That's more one where I totally accept that. Like, okay. It does make it harder, and it makes you actually like face the enemies more so. Because the bosses in DS2 are not the actual bosses. It's the environment. Um, it's kind of like Demon Souls in that way, which I'm going to summon thens, as per usual when I mention Demon Souls. Like Demon Souls, I did a randomizer run through RPCS3, of course, and I literally made it all the way to Elant, and I never died. It's like, and I get that it was the first, true Souls game, of course, excluding King's Field and the other things they had done in the past. But yeah, like it just wasn't that hard, and the bosses were mostly just pushovers, except for Flame Lurker. I did actually have trouble with him. I still do. But a lot, like his moveset, you very quickly just go, well, got that, you know. I get that Demon Souls, they got pretty rushed on time, and so the sixth Archstone. I did Elden Ring and DS1 randomizer. Yeah, so DS1 randomizers are my favorite. I think that game works so well with randomizers because of the interconnected design. It's brilliant. It just works, and it's so much fun. Elden Ring, I have done randomizers for it. I haven't found myself having as much fun, but I think it's because of how big the game is. It doesn't lend itself nearly as much to that for me. I have played like over 500 hours of Elden Ring, and I love it, and I think it's the best game I've ever played. But I don't find it endlessly replayable as the Dark Souls series. I can't entirely tell you why. I think it has more so to do with, or maybe I can tell you why. I'll just randomly spout gibberish, but I think it's because of how vast it is. And I've already discovered everything. And the way you can traverse that game is by skipping most of it. And so I like with Dark Souls, the Dark Souls series, like, yes, there are different pathways you can take. And DS3 became the most linear, like there's a couple paths and it kind of branches until it goes down to like one, right? And DS1 being the most different pathways. But there is like a set, more constricted pathway. And for some reason, yeah, I find that a lot more fun and replayable. And yeah, it might be just as easy as what you're saying, Shady, which is literally just, I do think it is too big. It's too big to be replayable like that, because there's so much in between the randomized type things where I'm just on the horse going to the next thing. And I think it's because I know exactly where the Academy Glintstone key is. Now with a randomizer, of course, you can set that to be wherever the fuck you want. But yeah, I don't know. It might be that it's just an open world as well, and I'm less keen on open worlds. I think they did it so fucking well that it probably is going to ruin every other open world game for me. But I don't know. Yeah, I haven't found it as replayable. I'm very excited for the DLC. Of course, I think that's going to be an absolute banger. And my first time through it, oh, that's going to be so good. I'm not sure how, now that I actually like stream, I have to think more about that, where I'm like, I think what I'll do is start playing it on my own and then have a separate character where I'll stream it. And that way I can keep it kind of separated. Can't imagine how hard hitting the enemies in the DLC will be. I'm a bit concerned, yeah. Because Elden Ring, like, obviously had some very hard bosses. And some that I didn't really like. I'll admit, there were obviously some, and obviously there was this copy-paste, on some of them, and I get it was really big, and that made sense, but yeah, there's definitely part of it where I'm like, no, like the Godskin duo, I went, nope, fucking don't like this. Don't. The only, like, dual boss fight that I've really liked, I mean, I think there's multiple, but Ornstein and Smo, clearly. I think that's the right way to do a dual boss fight. They have different move sets, and I know the Godskin duos did as well, like obviously, but there's something about how small that environment was, and it felt just more like a bang bus situation. So I didn't really like that. Especially the fat guys. God, they're terrible. Godskin Nobles, I think they're called. I was not a fan. I was pretty happy to get past that fucking boss fight. Malekith, I still have trouble with. I like that everyone has trouble with different bosses. You know, it's not like the same for every person. But yeah, I was playing the Convergence mod for Elden Ring. I played all the way through the game on that. That was really awesome. Okay, bitch. Bitch, chill out. Chill out. I think the DLC is going to crush a lot of people who haven't leveled Vigor that much. I'm a hoe for Vigor, so I always have like 50 or 60. I despise Malekith. Yeah, So the weird thing is I tend to have more issues with the first phase, which I think is pretty rare among people, but I find his moveset and his speed, and because he's cloaked, oh, I'm getting invaded. I think this is the first time on stream I've gotten invaded. Oh, it's go time. Alright, let's make sure I have enough health. I'm probably gonna get attacked while I'm... Oh, fucking shit-ass bitch. Hey, sorry, hold on. Oh, hey. Okay, let me... Yeah, Malekith phase 1. Okay, cool. Hey, what's up, Trivia? Yeah, I'm glad I'm not alone on that. Woo! Oh, Leaf Stink. Granted, I only did it once, but I also found phase 2, like, much more readable. Yeah! Alright, buddy. You ready to... Do you even have a weapon on? I bet he has, like, a cheese build. And this dude's gonna actually... Wait, what are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. Why are you pointing that way? Do you want to go down? Do you know what he's doing, chat? I don't get it. I don't know what he's... What are you doing? Do you want to run somewhere? I don't know what he's referring to. Okay, Shady. Okay, good, Shady. I'm not alone in this. I literally... Is there some network glitch? Okay. Y'all know what that was? I guess that's what he's talking about. There's a fucking glitch in the wall here. Death rolls? I don't know what the fuck that was. He committed unalive. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that was. So we're just gonna keep chugging on here because I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was cool, I guess. Thank you, Leaf Stinked. Maybe. Oh, that's right. This thing isn't active yet. Oh, cool. This is also a beta test of my visual overhaul, because that's what I've been working on today. Is this area, or this DLC, made good progress, but I've only been seeing it when it's already like active. Ooh, that's actually really good. I just thought about it. That could be really bad. I think I may have created some point lights that might appear before the place is actually ignited, so that could look like dog shit. Well, we'll see. We'll see. This is such a fucking cool DLC, though. Like, the boss fights are 1v1s. That's what I want. I want a goddamn 1v1 humanoid boss fight. Also, that's a larger preference I have for Dark Souls in general. Humanoid boss fights. Those are sick as hell. And it feels so fucking cool. And that's why I like Sekiro. Most of them were obviously humanoid fights. Not all of them. Demon of Hatred? I have not killed him yet. I said I didn't hate myself enough. And I was like, you know what? I'll come back. I think all DS2 DLCs are good. They just have parts that are a bit meh. Yeah, I mean, sure, yeah. Yeah, the DLCs are like, oof, man, they're so good compared to the base game. I think in quality, complexity, level design, art design, like they're just head and shoulders above the base game. The humanoid last boss into creature follow-up is so good in Bloodborne. I would agree with that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, fucking Gurman. Pervert German, yeah, he wrecked my fucking shit my first time through Bloodborne. Oh my god. And then I got his shit down, you know? I was like, I know, I've seen some of these moves in DS3, which of course was after, but you know, naturally. I was like, Sister Freed, I know where you got that little scythe move, okay. Yeah, so cool. Bloodborne is honestly the coolest game that's ever been made. I'm pretty confident in saying that. I think it's the coolest fucking thing that's ever been made. And I'm not saying it's my favorite Souls game, it's not. But I do think it's the coolest. I don't think there's any comparison to that. It's just so, every part of it is so fucking cool and dripping with atmosphere that it's crazy. I can't believe that game exists and has languished. We won't get on that topic again. Hope it gets a Demon Souls-like remaster. Yeah. I think that will be one of the best days on the internet when they announce that, because it's been pent up for so long that that will be a glorious day. And it will happen. I'm very confident it will happen. I mean, I will say the one thing that I know for 100% certainty, there is zero chance it comes to PC before it comes to PS5 as an official, like, remake. I don't think they'll do a remaster. I think they want the money, and the money's in the remake, just like they did with Demon Souls. So knowing Sony, there's zero chance they'll ever do that. They make more money when they release it on PS5 only, get people to buy the console, because you know who would buy a goddamn PS5? Me. I think they know it. I'll do it, because I didn't do it for the Demon Souls remake. Also, they weren't really available at that time. I couldn't actually find one. But I've held off. But when they announce Bloodborne on PS5, that's game over. I gotta do it. They know they have me. They got me. They have my balls in a vice grip, and they go, "You're gonna buy that goddamn PS5, and you're gonna like it," and I will. Which then means I get to play the Demon Souls remake, which, you know, isn't perfect, but I think it's a pretty great remake, all things considered. I think Blue Point are. Oh shit. Oh fuck. And we're back. Woof, dog. Woof. Okay. Yeah, I assume the stream crashed, so, you know, whatever. Yeah, it says unstable. Well, what are you gonna do? Working again? Hell yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I have fiber internet. Like, it's on Wi-Fi, but usually it's not a problem. It's like 1 gigabit, so I don't know. Oh, there goes my chest. You bitch. You bitch. Where the hell is where the hell is Rage, by the way? He was so bored. But then again, he's in that time zone that I don't do the math on that. He might actually, like, maybe sleep for once in his life. I know he harps on me for not sleeping, but I'm like, dog, you don't either. You're modding Dark Souls 2 for like 24 hours. When do you take a break? I mean, his work is amazing, so yeah. Pays off, I guess. Alright. Well, hey, we have a bonfire. Cool. Cool. I think I'll fuck Fume Knight up. You know? It's a 1v1. I can do 1v1s all day long. It's just group boss fights that are, like... Because I remember in Bloodborne, I got to the Shadows of Yharnam, and I was like, son of a bitch. And then it wasn't that bad. Like, it was manageable. Somehow. Like, the way they developed the AI, I felt was like... It was difficult, but I didn't feel like... I never felt like it was impossible. Like, almost straight away, I was like, oh, this is fine. I think they had an intelligent way of doing it. Got any plans to try DS3 modding after DS2? Yes, that is actually the plan. I was deciding between DS1 and DS3. DS3 has won out because DS1, my current experience hopping in to mod it, has resulted in crashing. And so that's kind of that's a turnoff. That's a big turnoff. I've also looked at like trying to replicate some of my mods, similar functionality, and Dark Souls 1 just functions a little differently, and the texture mods are basically out the window, which sucks. Maybe I just do a 2x upscale, because the 4x, let me tell you, that shit did not go well. It just ate shit almost immediately. I think my other thing is I'll wait for DS1 until Rage/Ganaboy decides he has enough free time to actually make a lighting engine mod for it, because he's talked about it. He's like, well, certainly it's possible. You know, he just needs to know, you know, the ins and outs of the engine and, you know, plug in where he needs to. But if he did that, that would then allow me to do more mods, because then it wouldn't eat shit. The way that it handles texture replacing through texture packer, unpacker, and then there's the Prepare to Die edition. So I do have my eyes on the Prepare to Die edition, which is kind of dumb because obviously you can't buy it anymore. But the NVIDIA Remix sort of mod tools, obviously they're still working on it. They haven't officially released it, but it is on GitHub, and there's like an early second version of it. But anyway, basically, eventually it will be able to take the Prepare to Die edition and then add ray tracing and DLSS and reflex and physically based materials and everything that goes alongside that. So that's sort of the future for that for me. Like, I would totally love to have a version of Prepare to Die that had all of those advancements, and I think it would just fucking look awesome. So yeah, currently we kind of have to wait for Remix to mature a little bit, because right now it's pretty rough, and it mostly works with DirectX 8 games, because DirectX 8 is like fully fixed function, and so it's easier for them to convert the draw calls and all that stuff. And that was like before the vast usage of pixel shaders, and so some DirectX 9 games do function. Not to mention that actually opens up once they start like being able to actually like convert the pixel shading that gets used in a lot of the other ones, and that's what causes issues. Once they sort of work that out, which I'm sure they will, they've kind of already talked about it, that means vanilla DS2 would also be eligible for that, because it runs on DirectX 9. And I think that would just be really fucking awesome. Because that's kind of the key thing to me, is that it's not just adding ray tracing. Because ray tracing on its own, I think, is just not really worth the performance commonly. It depends on how it's implemented. And if you just, you know, shove that shit in there and don't really care about performance, well, yeah, it's going to be ass. Or you do it the Elden Ring style, which is just such a... That's not going to stay open, is it? Yeah, okay. I feel like I'm under-leveled. I'm not, though. Maybe I'm just bad. To be fair, I've just been modding the game for the past 3 weeks and not really playing outside of the streams, so I don't feel like I'm in tip-top condition. It reminds me of when I play DS3 for like 50 hours, and then I go straight back to DS1 or DS3, or DS2, DS1 or DS2, and it feels like I'm in slow motion, and I'm so bad at it. So, oh yeah, let's do this way. Should have gone this way. I'm just gonna go around killing shit. You know, I have gained absolutely no souls. This is bad. I need to be like actually cognizant of that, because I need to level up my ADP, I think, to really have success here, specifically in the Sunken DLC. The Alana boss fight, like, ooh. I never noticed that point light over there only enables when the animation changes. I don't actually know how to control that. There's been cases where I've had it a point light, but I didn't know how to control when it was emitting and when it was not. So I'll have to figure that out. Oh, buddy. Oh, you almost got killed, dog. Or no, this is the other way I went to get to the bonfire. Oh my god. This place, I'll admit, actually does confuse me quite a bit. Hey, bitrate is back on not dog shit, so hell yeah. And that is the technical term. Oh, I do have the cat ring. I should just be hopping all over the place. Okay, bud. Give me. All right, I'm gonna be real good. I'm gonna care about my souls that I'm dropping. I'm committing to that right now. I will care about the souls I'm dropping. I will get the souls. Okay, you can drop through that hole. You can. I think that's the critical path, right? And this isn't active yet. I am a professional Dark Souls 2 player. Hell, I'd be better at playing Demon Souls. Because that's, I don't know, that game is like much smaller and super straightforward. A lot of fun though still. I'm surprised how good Demon Souls holds up. Okay, I literally went to this door before. My god. I'll have to play Demon Souls on stream. I think why I haven't done it is that it would require me to use RPCS3, which is really mostly just a CPU hog. It's not, the GPU doesn't really have a tough time with it. So streaming on one PC and using RPCS3, not a great idea. Oh, this is the room that's the fuck room. Oh, shit. I'm just really bad with multiple enemies right now. I'm just really fucking bad at it. Oh, alright. Okay, you know, the bomb thrower. You're not helping. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, the door stayed open. Oh, we're good to go. Never mind. We're fine. We're totally fine. I'm just gonna fucking run through that, so. Crafty Squire 72 followed me. That name sounds familiar. That name sounds very familiar. I think that's a YouTube channel I started watching. It's really funny. It's really good. I found some really good YouTube Dark Souls content creators, like really small ones too. I think that's the coolest thing I've seen on, I consistently keep seeing on YouTube, where there's like these really tiny, well, I mean, obviously my YouTube channel's tiny as well, so I'm not different than that. But you'll see them have like 10 subscribers, and then they start a Bloodborne playthrough. They start getting like 2,000 views on their video compared to essentially none prior to that. The power of people wanting to watch first-time Souls playthroughs is just massive. I mean, there's this one guy, he's grown his entire channel from nothing up to 21,000 subscribers purely. I mean, he's been playing some other games, but mostly it's just him going through Elden Ring for the first time, and then he's been progressively going through the other games, and people love it. He's also entertaining, so that helps, you know. So it's not like he's just boring as shit. No, he's actually very entertaining. Okay, bud. Oh shit. Oh, you're fat. You're fat. Please, you're fat. Stop. Please, let me through. Sorry to call you fat so many times. I don't mean to fat shame. Everything is fine. Everyone is cool. Yeah. Okay, are you guys unpoised breakable? Are you special? Ooh, Twinkling Titan, that's good. I need that. If I want to level up my armor, I think. Oh, is that a texture I could upscale? Because that looks pretty shitty. That looks not great. Am I in editor mode? I might be. Let me just double check. For anyone who is not aware of DS2LightingEngine's ability to check what is being rendered currently, and you can then look to see if it has been overridden already, which it looks like I have. but it may not be high resolution enough. We'll see. It's a big texture though, so it's probably already pretty sizable. Oh, you bitch. You lightning bitch. And I mean that in the bad way. Oh! Got him. Oh, I gotta keep doing that running attack. That's so much fun. Hey! Oh, he had iframes on getting up. You bastard. Oh, that's so much fun. Oh, she's not dead. She survived the fall. You see her down there? Just chilling, living her best life? Where's she going? I think she's lost. Let's just watch her for a second. I just yeeted her off the edge here, and she'd just be chilling. Oh, oh, she moved. Oh. I think her name is Carla. I'm gonna call her Carla. Oh, is that her? No, that's a different one. Yeah, I confused the shit out of her. She was like, I've literally, my entire life, I've lived on that cliff. I don't know. Oh, bitch ass. Holy sh. Also, that spell looked kind of like ass. That looks pretty. Oh, dude. Dude. Eat it. Whew. Alright, we're doing. Actually, sword and board. I keep forgetting I like the moveset more of when it's one hand. I like it much more. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, this is where my friend. That's where she's hanging out. Oh my god, there's a lot of other people. Oh, she's dead. Oh, dear God. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Well, I killed her, and it cost me everything. Pretty worth it, though. Good revenge. Oh, for anyone watching, by the way, because of you lovely people watching me, I did make it to affiliate, which is cool. I did not expect it this quickly. Admittedly, I was like, huh. I was prepared. I feel for the people who, like, you have to stream to, like, essentially know people for a long, long time until you get anywhere. And so I kind of took the shortcut by making mods, more or less, I mean, I don't know if I would call it a shortcut. It was hundreds of hours, but it was kind of a way of, like, people finding me and going, hey, I think that is cool. And so it turns out, they'll watch me be an idiot on stream. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. And if it lets me mix the thing that I already like doing, which is playing Souls games. To be fair, I was a little afraid of, like, modding or doing stuff, like, spending that much time on it. I didn't want it to ruin my enjoyment of Souls games, because I really enjoy them, and I don't want that to turn into, like, a job or something. But thus far, I've loved spending time on it, I haven't. Yeah, let's not go out there. That's a bang bus. We're not doing that. I know that we can go downstairs, so let's just pop in here real quick. Alright, bitch ass. Hey, we made it to the good room. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's right. I don't have the scepter. I can't open this either. That's right. We're starting to remember. Modding feels like a job. You're probably doing something wrong. Exactly. Yeah, I don't, thankfully. Unless it is like your actual source of income via Patreon. Yeah. SMTH. Yeah, yeah, the Patreon thing. I've had some people ask me. I was pretty blown away. They were like, oh, do you have a Patreon, or have you thought about that? And I was like, no, not really. I mean, I would like to do it more often, be able to spend more time and not have to, like, worry about going out and making money elsewhere. Yeah, I mean, yeah, trivia, you're right. Yeah, I know. I feel weird about it. I don't want it to ever think that I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to feel like I'm just like, give me money, give me money. I don't know. I don't like that. So I don't. Um, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, most people I've heard that talk about it, they're like, at first I was like, ugh. You know, but Stade has one. But for him, I'm like, dog, he's a fucking wizard, and he's awesome, and like he deserves the money. And I was actually gonna subscribe to his. I meant to do that because I'm like, dog, that dude deserves the cash. He's fucking awesome. So for me, I'm just like, it. I think it runs in my family where I'm like, I have to feel like I'm worth the money, and so it just, I don't know. It's weird for me. I don't know. But people have asked, and I have gotten donations through PayPal, which has been crazy to get the notifications. I'm like, oh my god, you guys are fucking legends. I didn't think anyone was gonna do that. But I guess, yeah, as you're saying, it's like, if people are asking to give you money, like, fucking set it up. You know, don't be a little bitch about it. I'm like, yeah, all right, that's fair. I tell myself that. I have conversations with myself quite often. What was I doing? Oh, I was turning off the character lantern. Let's go for non-lantern. Let's go canonical here with bonfire shadows looking real nice, real good. Um, but I think I should probably post something on Twitter because I did respond to the guy on YouTube where he was asking about Patreon, and I was like, "What would you want to see? Like, how could I make that worth it?" Because I don't want to do it if I feel like I can't make it worth it. Um, if that makes sense, I don't want it to just be like, "Hey, here's the link. Give me money. Get the hell out of here." You know, I'd actually like want to do special things like streams only for Patreon people, or they would get test builds of things, maybe, like, just off the top of my head, like Q&As or something. I don't know, from the other Patreons I subscribe to. I guess that's probably my best source to like understand what the hell people would would want to see, um, or get from it. You know, I don't know. It's not something I've put a lot of thought into, as obviously from what I've rambled about it. Um, but I guess it is dumb not to do it if I think of it that way. Some people don't want to see anything either. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I guess for me, I'm one of those Patreon people where I don't really like expect anything. Um, well, I mean, I wouldn't say that. Like, I subscribe to one, you know, his name is Pure Dark, and the one thing he does is he makes mods for most games, not all, but he makes a mod for DLSS, or adding DLSS, FSR2, and ZSS into games. So he did it for Elden Ring, he does it for all the Bethesda games, and it's really fucking awesome. Yeah, DLSS 3 guy. I'm glad he's gotten like actual recognition for it, because it's fucking awesome. And it's so needed. You know, okay, I'm gonna get shit on there. Yo, bro, thanks for stopping by my channel. Oh, it is you! Hell yeah, dog. Dude, your channel's fucking hilarious. I was like, I think it was like the first, like, minute of the first video I saw, and I went, yep, alright. He's got me. He's got me. I know quickly where I'm like, alright. They share my sense of humor, where I'm like, yep, I'm gonna want that. I've got a lot of them now. A lot of content creators that are sort of pretty fresh, which is great because there's so many more playthroughs to come on their channel. So I'm super excited by that. Um, I need to post more about them on like Twitter, just because I'm like, dude, if I like it, presumably other Souls people might like it too. You know, I forget to do that. But hell yeah, dog, you're crushing it over there. The edits are crazy. I'm like, dude, my edits, I don't do any. I have the most basic editing, which is basically like, well, I'll just take the shit out that's boring. But I can't imagine doing the editing work that some of these creators are doing. It's so creative and so much work. Like, I use DaVinci Resolve, but I barely know how to use it. I'm just cutting clips. I'm cross dissolving. That's the extent of anything that I do. All right, I got the bonfire. Oh, hold on. Ooh, I forgot that I got the flame quartz ring. I should put that on because I am in a fiery-ish area. What's the other Patreons I subscribe to? I think the Garden of Eyes, that sort of like mod conglomerate group. I use Adobe Premiere. Yeah, I think Adobe Premiere has to still be like the most popular, right? Like I hear it a lot on Twitter from like content creators. They seem to have a love-hate relationship with it. That's usually what I hear. Like, oh yeah, let me go down the stairs. I haven't gone downstairs yet. There's just a lot of like, yeah, Adobe Premiere is great, but I also fucking hate it, and it's ruining my life. I've had a good time with Resolve, to be honest. I only paid for it once, and it's been great, but I don't really need it for anything complex. So I'm in a position where I don't need much out of my video editor. I basically need Windows Movie Maker, but just a little bit better. That's my target. That's my ability level. Oh, fuck this guy. I remember this bitch ass. Oh, you are dude, you are my worst nightmare. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Shit, I know you're gonna run down the thing. Although you're gonna kill me first. Bitch ass. Oh shit. Sony Vegas still a thing? I think so. I think so. I think it's still like used by 6 people or something. I joke. I don't know. I remember using it like 10 plus years ago. I think for a project, or no, 15 years ago. God knows how long it's been. Back when I was in high school, so that ages me. God knows how long. That was 2005. Oh, I got the backstab. Yeah, I'm like 32, so it's been a hot minute. No, you do not. I need my full stamina so I can do a... You're gonna get me killed, and I don't even care. You bitch. You bitch. Oh my god. Yeah, curse me. Do what you're gonna do. You're just gonna lower my total health. I don't give a shit. It's not DS1 cursing. It's not DS3 cursing. Yeah, bitch. Eat it. Okay, I'm gonna disable this. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Woo, baby. Hold on. Hey, hold on, guys. Guys, chill. I need Artorias' sword. Hold on. Hey. Woo, baby. Okay. 31. Hell yeah, I got you beat. Got you beat. All the extra wisdom that an extra year gives me. I don't know. People always told me, they're like, oh man, it's only gonna get worse when you get in your 30s and 40s. And I'm like, dog, I love my 30s. I'm living my best life over here. But I was the one who didn't like being a kid, more or less. I was like, I want to be old and have freedom, or older, and have a car, and be able to do things, and make money, and not have to go to high school anymore. Please, I would like to be older. So I know I'm in sort of not the majority there. But I was like, I would like to be older, please. And then I always figured my 30s would be pretty fucking awesome. And it turns out, yeah, pretty good. I like being in my 30s. People are more mature. Not everybody. Not everybody. What was I doing? What am I doing? I need to get the thingamajiggy. That narrows it down. I need to get the thingamajiggy. Okay, I remember getting the spell ring. Okay, yeah. I'm just running around the room, getting ideas here, Oh, I need to go down those stairs. Yes. I remembered things. Oh my god, I gotta take a human effigy. Luckily, I have a pretty good amount in backup here. I'm gonna keep my torch. Oh, no. I'm glad I killed the invader guy. That gives me a little bit of freedom here. Oh, good. I'm not. I'm looking at my preview over here. I'm not super hunched over like I was for a decent chunk. I need now that I'm an affiliate, I can actually like create emotes and shit. So I'm gonna work on that and have one for like fucking hunchback motherfucker. It'll be my because there's a streamer that I watched that they had a problem that they would forget when they were on their face camera only, and they called it Dingus Cam. Fucking awesome. And we'd always play a game where every time it would happen, I'd be like, nobody fucking say anything. Let him play for the next hour with just his face. And every time someone ruined it, chat couldn't fucking help themselves, and they had to spam the emote. I'm like, God damn it! This is why we can't have nice things. Let me try to watch him play the game through just his facial expressions. It will entertain me. And then they just were always like, "Hey, you're on your face cam." I'm like, damn it! No one gets an award for the most accurate chatter. All right, shut up. Possessed armor sword. Oh shit! I don't know if I've gotten that before. That's cool. You know, I've never used the majestic greatsword, because it unfortunately the requirements for it. Oh my god! You mean I gotta respec and put all these bullshit points into the other attributes? Ugh. I love that it's an ancient greatsword of unknown origin. This sword was passed down through the generations until it reached Gordon, wandering knight of Ferosa, and was lost upon his death. Uncannily, every last one of the prominent swordsmen who inherited this weapon was left-handed. Who do we know that was left-handed? Carl? I don't know. Alright, let's... Oh, I'm not using my shield. That was a bad call. Oh, I can two-shot him, though. I'm doing good damage in this DLC, at least. Oh, bitch ass. No, fuck! Shit. Hey. Oh, shit. Oh. I'm doing real good here. Okay, fuck the torch. You know what? Fuck the torch. Woo! Alright, we're doing good. I gotta remember to actually, like, recline in my chair, and so I can not have a shriveled, horrible... Shriveled's not the right word. You know what I mean. Wait, I don't even need to come down here anymore. Well, I want my souls, so... That was a backstab. Yeah, that's the sword. Oh, I forgot to look at the sword I wanted to look at. Oh, what's up, guys? How's it going? Oh, that went well. Oh, ran out of stamina. Woo! Oh, subscribe for 1 month at tier 1. Oh my god, Crafty Squire, you are the first sub I have ever gotten. And I believe that means you will now be one of the coveted founders that will never be replaced. I think there's only 10 of them. Why don't you power stance ultra great sword? Yeah, that's true. I guess I could. What I really want is like another great sword. Can I dupe it? Can I? Oh, there's pursuers. I need a little bit more dex though. Fuck. I could just respec. I have like 5 of those soul vessels. Eddie, what up? Oh, we got... Oh, Nemo. Nemo, that's your first time chatting. Shaded Woods. Oh, you just buy it off the guy. That's right. Oh, Nemo coming in with the hot tips. I mean, I gotta upgrade it, but that's fine. You know. Yeah, the head guy. Hell yeah. I love that idea. I love that idea so much. Problem is, I'm gonna need to like farm for souls, because I already popped all my boss souls, and they did not give me as many as I thought they would. I know I can put on the covetous silver thingamajiggy, but anyway, Does anyone know off the top of their head how much it costs from the head guy? I don't remember. He also sells the Claymore, right? Claymore's pretty good. Dual Claymores would be pretty sick. I think power stancing. Well, hold on. Let's go to Majula. I don't think it's much. I don't think it's that much. Although power stancing it, oof. What's the strength requirement for power stancing that bitch? I don't remember how much the like baseline. I don't even remember what my stats are. My God. Well, I have 39 strength. Okay, I'm definitely not in power stance territory yet, but I could respec. Nothing beats the double ultra greatsword. No, I mean I can. It's not directly comparable, but I definitely did that for Elden Ring. I had double, and I put bleed on both of them, and oh boy, I walloped everybody. I absolutely wrecked their shit. I mean, I was using Mimic also later in the game, so it needs 28. Well, okay, that's actually smaller than I thought. In terms of Giga Chadness, yeah, like you can't beat that. I mean, it's also the no stamina build, but I already feel like I don't have a lot of stamina, so I guess the only way that would make it better is if my character was naked. But oh, okay. Well, I did get a couple like pippity poppities. I respect that. Okay, good. My bit rate is still good. Once again, thank you very much, Crafty Squire. By the way, Crafty, hold on. Let me do something real quick. I want to link Crafty Squire's YouTube channel because it's hilarious. I've had a grand old time. Crafty Squire. Yes, here we go. Come on, internet. Yeah, okay. Crafty Squire. Booyah, booyah. We're in it. We got it. We're doing things. Oh, nope. I'm back in the game. Didn't mean that. Sorry, chat. Oh, I can't chat in my own. Well, that makes sense. Alright. I'm so good at Twitch. Hold on. Hee hee. That is his YouTube, and it is hilarious. I have been having a real ball watching. He just started Dark Souls 1 after Elden Ring, so that is quite the adjustment, and it's been absolutely hilarious. His edits are so fucking funny. Have you seen that Secret of Fire has been delayed to at least early September? Oh. Oh, you mean Secret of Fire 2.0 with Yozora working on it? And I think Pulu helping out? No, I didn't hear that. That sucks. I actually didn't even, to be fair, I didn't really know when the initial release was even supposed to be for 2.0, to be honest. Damn, that sucks. Hey, no problem, Crafty Squire. Dude, you're fucking hilarious. I was cracking up. Your sense of humor just gets me. Like your meme usage and everything, just so good. I was like, well, I gotta sub. I actually have two main. It's really frustrating. I have two YouTube accounts. One is my Snazzy AI. That's why Rage calls me Snazzy, because I have another channel that's that. It's got like 3,500 subscribers. I've had it for like 3 years. But most of my recommendations and watching of YouTube is through that channel. And so I have the From Soft Serve one, and it has now half of my content. So I haven't made the switch. It's still like I have to toggle between them. It's a whole fucking thing. It's a first world problem if there ever was one. But I'm like, God damn it. Let's go to Shaded Woods. Oh, also, every time I've streamed thus far, I have 100% forgotten to raid at the end of it. Every time I close the stream, I'm like, son of a bitch. Because there's people that I follow that I'm like, of course I'd like to raid them. If anyone else can be introduced to them, that'd be fucking awesome. You know, it's not like a big raid, but like today, I think one of my favorite streamers goes live, which is also why I want to quit the stream whenever they go live, because I want to watch them. Because right now, they recently started a playthrough of Heavy Rain, which if anyone has played any of the David Cage games, they're so bad, but they're also very funny, and they are weird, and I do have respect for him, but also he's a shitty writer of women specifically. But there is something to those games, like Detroit Become Human, Beyond Two Souls, Heavy Rain, and then Indigo Prophecy was like another one. I think there is something to those games. Like they are like interactive cutscenes a little bit, right? But they are like, and also these streamers are really funny. They're called the Atomic Twins. Oh my god, they're so fucking fun. They're one of the funniest. I think they're one of the funniest streamers on Twitch. They're so fucking funny. And they played Detroit Become Human. We finally got them to play it, and they loved it so much that I was telling them, dude, you have to play Heavy Rain. That shit's gonna crack you up. You're gonna be able to riff on this game endlessly. Because of course, like within the first like 20 minutes, the one of the main characters is like, Jason, Jason, and it's just absolutely fucking hilarious. I can't get enough of it. I won't play it again myself, but I played it back on PS3. I never played it on PC since they've released, I think, all of them on PC. Oh, I didn't know you wanted a conversation, my guy. I know that you like flapping your gums. I think you say something about that. First time I saw your name in the comment section, I thought it was an official channel from Software. Yeah, I'll admit, I kind of screw with people on that one. Yeah, they go, oh my god. Oh, it's just, okay, it's just a guy. I'm like, yeah, it's Larry David. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, the name came to me really randomly. I don't know if I was on the toilet. There was some, I don't know, it was one of those dumb things where the idea just comes to you and you're like, that's a really dumb name, but I like it. From SoftServe. All right. Oh, my guy. Did I not go through your conversation prior to this? I actually really like his story. It's pretty sad. I think DS2 has some really tragic characters, but I think they're tragic in like a better way than I think how DS1 handles it a lot of the times. DS1 sort of has this underlying humor, Miyazaki humor, and DS2 is more just like a lot of the characters are just tragic and without the humor, which I like. Are you guys interested in playing Armored Core? Yes. But I've sort of like, because I know today has been like a big video release of people showing off their footage, and I've just blacklisted it. I'm just like, I already want to play it. I'm already sold. I don't want to see it. I don't want to. I need to go in fresh. I don't like it's being directed by the guy who did the combat in Sekiro. I'm like, fuck yeah, that's great. It looks awesome. I think I watched the first like 5 minutes of the Vati video he posted today, and I went, I'm out. I'm good. You sold me months ago. I don't want to see it. So it looks so awesome. Because I the last time I've played Armored Core was back on PS1. So I've been very removed from Armored Core for a long time. And so this is pretty much just going to be a completely new experience, but it looks so good. So fucking good. And at first when they announced it, I was actually a little bit iffy, where I was like, yeah, I mean, it is a From Software game, but it's not like guaranteed that it's going to be my jam, you know? And then I saw the gameplay and I was like, all right, it's mech porn. I'm into that. You got me. And it just also looks visceral and quick and methodical and gorgeous. And oh, I'm just like, God damn it, Miyazaki. Well, he was the initial game director. And then they handed it over to the other guy. I don't really know how long Miyazaki was on it, but he's the CEO of From Software. He gets to do whatever the fuck he wants. I don't think there's any doubt it's going to be the best-selling Armored Core game by like a magnitude of, I mean, multiply it. Like, I don't think it's going to be even close. Because they used to use Armored Core to essentially pay the bills for the studio. and then they moved away from it like 10 years ago. And so it's like kind of like coming home for them to make another one. But I am a bit curious of like, what else are you working on, Miyazaki? What do you got? What do you got cooking? What do you? I know you're doing Elden Ring DLC. That's first up after Armored Core, which I still think Elden Ring DLC is going to drop probably on the second anniversary of Elden Ring. Demon Souls uses the same engine as Armored Core 4. Oh shit. That makes sense. Yeah, they're in-house tech. They kind of stick with that. And Lord Miyazaki we trust. Yeah, 100%. I mean, he was the initial game director, so I still don't know how much like that bleeds into it, but I alone, having played Sekiro, I never know how to say it correctly, but I don't want to do like the Sekiro, I don't want to do that. But knowing that the game director or the lead gameplay designer is now directing Armored Core, I'm pretty cool with that. I think Elden Ring DLC will drop next year. Yes, I think that's a good bet. I personally think it will be close to the anniversary, the second anniversary. I think if they really wanted to be smart with it, they also tend to like to release things early in the year like that. That's kind of their window, I guess. And it gives Armored Core lots of runway to have nothing competing. Not that they really overlap that much, but for From Software fans, certainly give them different space. Let Armored Core have its moment. I think you'll have a good multiplayer scene with Armored Core for sure. And it's definitely going to be the best-selling Armored Core. Almost by day one. I think it could legitimately just become the best-selling Armored Core. Alright, so I do have the second Great Sword. I'm definitely going to run into just needing souls. Oh, I'm also going to need chunks, and I can't buy chunks. Okay, well, that's fine. Well, hold on. I also need to respec. But I'm kind of curious because I don't really know. Do I sacrifice my vitality and just kind of live off the rings that boost my equip load and push that into strength? Because I think is it 1.5 times or is it 2 times? Oh, another sub? Is there another sub? What happened? Did I miss it? What was I talking about? Yeah, is it 1.5 times or is it 2 times? I don't know. Oh man, if that isn't Giga Chad. Guts wishes he was this cool. Also, while we're waiting for Elden Ring DLC, we have Lords of the Fallen 2. There was an alert? Oh shit. Oh, maybe it was a really late alert. I don't know. Yeah, it still says it was the Crafty Squire one. Then again, maybe on my end it's goofy. I'll keep looking. But yeah, Crafty Squire is officially a founder. The first sub ever. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Crazy time. I was never sure if I was actually going to ever be a streamer or just anyone who likes to stream, but I know Strayed, he streams. He likes to stream and like mod at the same time. I don't know about that, I'm not as sure on that one. I don't think I'd have the focus for it, to be honest. I'll probably keep those separate. I'll mod at nights and before I stream. And then just make really subpar Let's Plays. There is one I want to record. Maybe I'll play it on stream. Is Crystalla. I want to try that out. Oh, Lies of P. That is the other game I'm very much looking forward to. I think it's October, right? I know Trivia, you're all in on that one. I love that. I'm very excited for that game. That's Game Pass day one, baby. Ugh. Yeah, Remnant, I forgot it dropped today. I was like, oh shit. Remnant is definitely one where I'm not sold on it. Because Remnant 1, I was like, I never tried. It's one where, like, if it was on Game Pass... Oh, September. Oh, shit. Nice. Like, if it was on Game Pass, I would totally try it. But, like, it's a hard purchase for me. Because I'm like, Darks... Oh, okay. Lords is October. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. Dark Souls with guns, like, on paper, I'm like, that doesn't really sound like my jam, to be honest. I don't even do magic characters in Dark Souls, so I can't imagine like trying to use a gun. Guns only work in Bloodborne. They're cool in Bloodborne. Parries are awesome. Also, bring that back. Let me parry bosses more effectively. Don't make me have to parry them back to back like in Elden Ring. I was like, that shit sucks. Don't do that. Okay, DS2 power stance. Requirements. 1.5 times. Got it. Oh, I need 1.5 times the dexterity as well. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna use the thing yet. Let me. Yeah. Let me look. Okay. It needs. Oh, 15 dex. Ooh, okay, I gotta remember that. So 15 dex. Got it. Duly noted. Okay, 15 dex. This makes for the coolest stream content. I know. 58.5? Oof. Oof. I might have to sacrifice some of my health, too. We'll see. It's worth it, right? Okay, let me set this to 15. Oh, God. My dex is higher than it was before. Oh, man. Let's go up to 59. Oh, shit. This is gonna be real bad. Oh, no. I think I'm going the no ADP build. I'm going back to that. I can't sacrifice health. I can't sacrifice my endurance either. Like I need to I need endurance. Like, I can't. Okay, so if I do this, basically I will not be giving up stamina or that much health, really. But I will be giving up being able to wear heavy armor, which I think is fine. I'm okay with that. I actually kind of like that. And I'm also giving up ADP, so I'm making the game way harder, but I will do more damage. Okay, interesting. And maybe I can get used to using there's that ring that raises your attack power if your equip load is low. I don't remember if it's in this game. I went back to check the VOD. Apparently, Cinemax subscribed? Really? Oh, I think I know what that means. Oh, I get the confusion. So I remember this. So what that subscription is showing, I need to disconnect YouTube from my Streamlabs because it's showing people subscribing to my YouTube channel. And that means a completely different thing on Twitch. And so it's still showing an alert. And I need to stop that. Good reminder. I'm going to fix that after the stream because, well, actually, I have the Streamlabs thing open. So let me see if I can just uncheck that shit. Check the YouTube out. I don't know why I connected that anyway. I'm a stream virgin. I do not know API settings, shared access, integrations. I know where things are. Don't you tell me. Whatever. I'll do it. I'll do it after the next stream. Yeah, I totally forgot about it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna fix this, and then I did. Okay, what if screw it? I'm giving up vitality, and I just gained 1 ADP. Hell yeah! There you go. Oh, I'm so slow now. Oh no, I can't roll. I can't do anything. Okay, shut up. Shut up. Let me. I made a horrible mistake. I'm 87%. Completely naked. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Let's go up to 59. Turns out I cannot skimp on my vitality. So let's do the bare minimum. Endurance, I gotta get that back to 32. Oof. Let's at least get to 1,000 health. And then my vitality, which will also boost my health. And I will boost that shit up. Very nice. And that should work, right? 88. Okay. I think I've made a good move here. I think we got to build. Oh, that's the power stance? Fuck yeah, dude. Holy shit. Okay, that's the regular attack. Oh, we're gonna destroy them. How much armor can I put on? I'm at 46, so that's not terrible. Okay, that's max equip load. Oh, I never got the ring. I never got the FAP ring, essentially. Where do I get the FAP ring at? Okay. Google that too. It's great. This is gonna be great stream content. Everyone's gonna love this. FAP ring. It is canonically known as the FAP ring, by the way. DS2. Lawtrick. He knows what's up. He's a real bitch, but okay. Third dragon ring. Oh, I need that. I need it. I need it so bad. Given to the player upon reaching ring. Oh, nope, not doing that. Dropped by Man Scorpion Tark or given by for killing the Duke's dear Freya. Or Dragon Shrine after the first bonfire. Walk up the set of stairs. Run past the mace wielding to encounter a sword and shield giant and a mace giant. At the stairs, walk forward. Path covered with Got it. Okay. Okay, we're going to Dragon Place. I forgot that's where it's at. Go off, guys. I appreciate it. I should probably put clothes on. Anyone have any? Ooh, maybe I'll wear the Judgment stuff because it's really light. But it looks really cool. Do I have anything that's like a kilt? No, okay, I don't. That's fine. I'm good at judging people. I feel like that's a skill, right? Oh, if I'm a real Chad, I just wear this. I know it saps my health, right? Is this an approved look? Are you playing on a PC or a console? I am playing on PC, and actually, it is modded with 2 of my mods, which is a texture replacement and a visual overhaul that adds bonfire shadows like this one here, and it's all really built off of the DS2LightingEngine mod that makes it look oh so much better than the base game, and so it's really cool. And yeah, I enjoy playing oh yeah, that's right, a bonfire ascetic on the hide boss. Oh, that's a good call. Oh yeah, my health is a lot lower, but I'm okay with that because it actually matches better to my Estus flask, like with its capabilities of how much it'll heal, so I'm pretty okay with that. Oh shit. Oh, the damage though, it's so good. Woo! The power stancing was the best. It's the best chat message I've ever gotten. I'm calling it now. I love it. Why was I not doing this the entire game? I still need to upgrade the second one. I think it's only like a +6, so I still got work to do on that, but that's fine. Oh my god, 890? Dude, I'm gonna get all these overkill rewards. Which I still think is a cool mechanic in general. Hee. This isn't the one. There's some other place, but we're picking up the stuff around here. I need titty chunks. That's what I need. Give me the titty shot. I got the slab, you know. I got that slab going on. Yeah, see, there's a chest up there. Woo! I still don't think this is the one, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. I think we go here. Maybe we still go here. I don't. Oh, that attack is. Whoa, man, we're back in the Elden Ring playthrough up in this bitch. Oh, I could put bleed on both of these, admittedly, but then I don't want to lower the base damage. I could infuse them with something that like makes the strength scaling even better. Isn't that like raw or something? Yeah. I think I meant to go. No, hold on. What did I miss? Hey, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. That's weird. Okay, random phone call. No, thank you. Thank God they're not mimics up in this bitch. Another Titanite slab! And a summon, which is very cool. Bashful Ray, we like him. Oh, yeah, I know this. Yeah, this has the big guy. What's up, dog? Fucking Tower Knight fanboy. Oh, my dear God. Hold on, homie. I shouldn't have shit-talked to you. I totally, like... I accept that I shouldn't have shit-talked to you. Okay, actually, you suck. Oh, give me your armor. What's the... Are they pretty cool? I do want the whole ruin set. That's true, I do want that. Okay, Drake Keeper doesn't look as cool as I thought it would. Okay, Twilight Herb Alpert, and Amber Heard is also in the game, canonically. She plays a consumable. Oh, Dragon Fang, oh, he pissed. Alright, Dragon Fang, chill out for a second. Oh, God, I can't believe I've been playing the game up until this point without getting the goddamn FAP ring. Come on. What's in that hole? That's bad out of context. No one clip that. Don't clip that. Oh, he's getting absolutely done. Oh, another channel, if you guys aren't already following them on YouTube, RKG, some of the best Souls content ever. Souls playthroughs, I should say. They're not like a channel that specializes in Souls content, but they are hilarious. One of my favorites. And they're British, and they're like three lads, and they're just absolutely hilarious. Oh, Fragrant Branch of Yore, that's very nice. We like that. Okay. I mean, would it have killed you guys to give me a Titanite chunk? I need to add a Titanite chunk to like one of the vendors or something. As like, you know, you can buy it over and over again or something. I don't know. Because even if I did have the souls, I just don't have the Titanite chunks. Well, anyway, let's go back to where we were at. I don't totally remember what we were doing. I think we were going this way to find the thingamajiggy to put in the other thing. I watched them as well. Hell yeah. I just rewatched their content. I just rewatched. I'm going through their Dark Souls 2 playthrough right now. And it's so good. It's just so good. They're just three really good friends, and their banter is unrivaled. I just don't think there's anything on their level of banter. IMO. All right, all right, all right. We're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming. Alt tab here real quick. Yeah, they're so good. They are easily. I can't remember when I found them, but it was sometime during the pandemic. I was like, oh my god, I have. And then of course you can also go through their prepare to try stuff, and so you have a shit ton more to watch too. It is delightful. All right, where am I going? Whoops. We're jamming. Whoop. Ow, ow. Hey, no, 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 no. Well, that went well. That went well. Oh my god. Well, I think that's gonna actually do it for me. Shorter than last stream, but good like 2.5 hours or something.